Are you the type of person that eats 1,000 to 1,100 calories a day and they still can't lose weight? Do you try different diets and see if perhaps it's the diet itself and maybe it's something else? Have you been trying to lose weight for the last couple of years and you've been trying diet after diet after diet and you're still not getting the results that you want? If this sounds like you, then you need to stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I'm not saying that you need to stop trying to lose weight, but you need to stop the method that you're doing, because it's like that old saying, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Now, you may think that you're doing a different thing and that you're gonna get a different result, but in general or in reality, you're doing the exact same thing. And that is that you're crashing your calories too much. So if that sounds like you, in this video, I'm gonna tell you exactly why it is that you can't lose weight at such a low calorie amount and what you need to do instead. So first thing is, why is it that you are eating 1,000 calories or 1,100 calories a day and you still can't lose weight? Well, that is the result of a suppressed metabolism. That is also known as metabolic damage, meaning that probably you've been dieting for the last couple of years, and every time that you diet, you try a crash diet or something like,
all I have to do is drink maple syrup, lemon juice, cayenne pepper, and water for all 3 meals.
Not to pick on anybody or any approach or anything, but maybe one of these 3 shakes a day and 1 salad type of programs where you're eating like 1,000 calories a day. And yeah, that's gonna get you amazing results the first couple of weeks. You're gonna lose some weight. And on a side note, weight loss doesn't always equal fat loss, but that's a topic for another time. So when you're doing these crash diets, what you're doing, because you're restricting your calories too much, you're damaging your metabolism by conditioning your metabolism to function at such a low amount. And what ends up happening after a few weeks, like I said, yes, you're gonna lose weight, but because your body gets used to the 1,000 calories or from these crash diets that they provide you, is your metabolism is smart, and essentially it starts to function at that level. So your body says, well, we're losing at this amount, but eventually your body is gonna adapt and it's gonna stop wanting to lose weight. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna stop seeing the results and you're gonna get burnt out from that diet, and then you're gonna try to go back to normal, and normal isn't gonna be normal anymore because you've suppressed your metabolism so much that when you try to eat how you were eating before you did the diet, you're gonna gain weight. And this is why a lot of people say, well, this is, every time I try a diet, I put the weight back on. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta stop doing these crash diets, because they're going to mess up your metabolism. And essentially, that's what's happening, is metabolic adaptation, through metabolic damage, essentially. And if this sounds like you, if you were gonna try to lose weight, you would have to probably drop your calories even more. You would have to eat like 700 or 600, which is a very unhealthy amount. Nobody should ever be doing that. So instead of trying to cut your calories more or increase your activity levels more, what you need to do instead is you need to take a break from dieting and from trying to lose weight. Now, hear me out. I know that's not what you want to hear, but in the long term, this is the answer. If you want to be healthier, in general, if you want to have a healthier relationship with food, if you want to get to your dream body, if you want to achieve your ideal body transformation, this is what you need to do. If this sounds like you, if it sounds like you have a suppressed metabolism, you need to take a break for 4 months and repair your metabolism. The best way to do it is to slowly increase your food intake for the next couple of months. Now, if you're currently, let's use 1,000 as an example. If you're eating 1,000 calories a day right now, what you need to do every week is you need to add 20 to 30 calories every single week. It's a very tedious process, but the point of this is to restore your metabolism so that eventually you can, we can get yourself to eating 300 or 400 calories more. Now, the reason why you're adding such a little amount of calories every week is so that your body doesn't actually register it, because if you do 100 or 150 calories every week, your body is going to register that as a surplus, and that's where weight gain happens. So this is a very tedious and meticulous process. So every week add 20 to 30 calories to your calorie intake and focus on exercise, primarily weight training. That is one of the best ways to boost your metabolism. Your muscle dictates your metabolism. So if you do have a damaged metabolism, one of the best ways to repair it is to increase your physical activity, especially through exercise, and start eating a little bit more. Now, I do want to give credit where credit is due. This is known as reverse dieting, and this was introduced by Dr. Lane Norton, and he's one of the smartest people in the field of nutrition. And this is a strategy that I've tried with many clients before, thanks to his knowledge. So I would suggest that you do the same thing. If you're currently eating 1,000 calories, 900 calories, chances are you have a suppressed metabolism. And chances are that it's not the next fancy diet, it's not the next, whether it's keto, whether it's vegan, it's not the diet that's going to give you the result. It's not the magical thing. It's the suppressed metabolism that you need to repair. Now, you can do any dietary approach like keto or paleo, whatever you want to do, but during that process, don't focus on weight loss for the next 4 months. And like I said, that's hard to digest, pun intended. But don't focus on your diet, on losing weight. Just focus on restoring your metabolism. And trust me, in 4 to 5 months, you're gonna thank me that you listened to me instead of, just looking at the video and saying, okay, yeah, that sounds smart. Yeah, I have a suppressed metabolism, but that doesn't apply to me. Because don't be that person. Seriously, if you are eating such a low amount, focus on restoring your metabolism. Take a break from diets. Focus on meticulously adding more calories every week until you can have an extra 300 or 400 calories from where you are, and you're pretty much gonna stay at the same weight. So again, do it slowly, meticulously, focus on weight training, focus on exercise, and then once you get to a calorie number that feels better for you, then you can try and lose weight. Okay, so hopefully this video gave you some Alright, so hopefully this video helped you out a little bit, and please, if you watch this video, again, if this sounds like you, don't be stubborn, don't ignore this advice, don't just think, okay, that doesn't apply to me. Yes, that sounds like me, but that is not me also. Take this advice seriously. You probably have a suppressed metabolism. Work on restoring your metabolism instead. Focus on weight training and reverse dieting. And I'll see you on the next video.